Hey, hope you're all doing well. Today we are going to be going over my entire Nintendo 64 collection, which is the original console I grew up on. I have a lot of nostalgia for it, more than any other console really, and there's just a few games in here that are really cool, and we're going to go through it. Now, here is Turok: The Rage Wars. This one's okay. I might actually get rid of it. I do like that it has that little sticker on top, but those are easy to get. And it's just a little shooter game, but not as good as the other Turok games, really. So, yeah, there's that. Good way to start on this disappointment. Now, here is a Japanese copy of Yoshi's Story. You can play Japanese games on the original console. All you have to do is take off the back and swap it out with a American back. Aside from other ways, I'm sure you can just mod the console and make it work that way too. But I've not bothered with that. I just swap out the backs if I ever need to. Now, here is Cruisin' USA. Really good racing game. N64 was very good about their racing games, and this is just one of the decent ones. I mean, the other Cruisin' games are a little better, like Exotica, but we'll get to that later. Now, here's Game Shark. I can't remember what version, but someone told me it was kind of important to hold on to, so I need to look up why, and then the version thing is torn off there, so I don't know. I don't remember which one this is, but I have Game Shark, so yeah. Okay, let's do a couple Japanese games here. We have Bomberman Hero. Grew up on the Bomberman platformer games on 64, so I would like to get them in English at some point, but some of them are expensive. Then we have this one as well. Back when Bomberman made really good games. Alright, here is Mischief Makers. This is made by Treasure, and it is one of the only 2D platformers for the console. Also with a pretty unique aesthetic. It's pretty cute. I haven't got through it yet, but I need to because it's probably pretty short. Oh, and then I have a little multi-pack here. Yeah, it's called the Super 64. It's got a bunch of games on it already, so there's that. I need to actually see if it has anything on there worth playing, but it was given to me by a friend, so I don't really want to get rid of it. Here is Mario Golf. Pretty good golf game. I mean, I tried playing it the other day, and it's the more I play golf games, the more I realize I don't think I like golf. But I mainly wanted to play that one because I heard that the older ones were like RPG-ish, and I feel like that one, I didn't make it to the RPG parts. Maybe it's mainly the Game Boy game that's an RPG. Now, here is Donkey Kong 64. I love this game, unlike most people in the world. I grew up on this game. I had the Jungle Green console as a kid, and this was one of the first games I got for it. So I have nostalgia for it, even though it's not the best game ever. I still love it, and I played it a few months ago just check it out and see how I feel about it still, and I still enjoy it. Yes, I see the issues with it, but it's still such a good game, in my opinion. It has many flaws, but I enjoy it. Okay, here's Castlevania, the first one. This is a very mediocre game, especially for Castlevania games, but it is what it is. The second one's supposed to be better, which I have right here. This is Legacy of Darkness. I'm so torn between selling these because I don't think I'll ever play them all the way through, but they are Castlevania. I like Castlevania. It sucks because this one's worth a lot of money, and I'm tempted to sell it. Now, here is Paper Mario. I can't believe this one's almost $100 now. I'm currently playing through this for the first time, and I'm having a blast. I love it so far. The only other one I played is really the 1,000-Year Door. Everything after that was such a disappointment. I never really played them. But I love this one so far, and 1,000-Year Door is incredible too. I plan on playing that again probably after I beat this at some point. Now we have Shadowgate 64. Haven't got very far in this, but it's just a more updated version of the NES game, basically. Well, it's its own game, but it looks so much better than the original NES game. It looks so good. And I just like the creepy, spooky aesthetic, and I just need to get through it. It's a point-and-click adventure, basically. But yeah, not my type of genre, but still cool. Now, here is Turok 2, Seeds of Evil. It's a little better of a shooter game, but I may get rid of it because there's other ways of playing this now. So, yeah. Here's F-Zero X. Really good racing game, very difficult, very fast-paced. I mean, if you don't know much about F-Zero, then you should definitely check it out. It's really fun. The GameCube one's probably a little better, though. Now, here's probably the best racing game on the N64. This is Diddy Kong Racing, or at least the best kart racer. Because you get to play as Diddy Kong and many other characters, Conker's in there, there's just all kinds of stuff. It's got its own story mode. It's just, they used to make such good racing games, and now it's just, most suck. But yeah, this was one of the best ones, still is to this day. I highly recommend it. Now, here's Banjo-Kazooie, the first one. Another good platformer. I just haven't ever beaten this one, I don't think, but I've always liked it. I just need to actually go through it and beat it. And then we have Mario 64. Not much needs to be said about that. One of the pioneers of 3D platformers, and it's still one of the best, even though the controls and camera did not age that well. And then we have Aiden Chronicles, the First Mage. So there was a couple RPG-ish type games on 64. This is one of them. I don't know much about it. I've played only a few minutes. It doesn't seem like a great game, but I would like to check it out more someday. And then we have another Japanese game. This one is one of the... wait. So it's Japanese front, but English back. So this one's good to be played. It is one of the Goemon games. They're 2D platformers, most of them. There is a 3D platformer on 64. This is not it. The 3D platformer is the one I grew up on, which is called Mystical Ninja Goemon, I think. But that one was always fun as a kid. I think it's a lot more expensive now. Here's Star Fox 64. Great game. Highly recommend it. You can beat it in no time. I've beaten it multiple times in my life. I love it. I grew up on it. It's a great game. Here's the last Bomberman Japanese game. This is the most expensive one in English, I think. This is like the second one or whatever. But yeah, another Bomberman game. Can't go wrong with those. And then the last game today is going to be one I loved as a kid. I have many memories of. I don't ever want to get rid of it. It's Cruisin' Exotica. Used to play this with my sister back in the day, and she never really like games, so I've got some good memories with it. I really like it. But it's just one of the best arcade racers on 64. So highly recommend it if you haven't played it. And until next time, I hope you all have a great day. I'll see you all then.